There's one thing you talked about, and it's interesting career path or journey. And one of the things that I always like to share on this show is that a lot of us in cyber come from like so much diverse backgrounds. Like I work with a lot of folks who had music degrees, and I always say this, not that I'm degrading any music degree or anything, right? But people think you have to be computer scientists and all those things to end up in cyber. I mean, you came from law, that's like even you're probably the first one I've heard from that space. Maybe I usually will see them in privacy and so forth, but you're like pretty much full-fledged cyber. So how did that transition? You know,
I think I think there is actually quite a nice overlap. And I think it's my view of it very much is I think there is a really nice overlap between like compliance, law, and cybersecurity. Those really do go quite hand in hand if you use them as tools for achieving things.
and it's interesting because we always say cyber pretty much touches everything. And who would have thought like cyber insurance was a thing, right? And now it's a thing. So I had a old colleague that was in like insurance, and she was like, "Hey, I'm trying to like go into cyber. Like, is there something for me?" I said, "There's absolutely something for you." Like, I don't think we even have people who understand, like that space yet in terms of like how do we do the numbers for cyber insurance and so forth. And there's probably very limited people in that space.